Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Professor Madya Dr. Masita binti Ahmad. Today we would like to present about Telekom Malaysia BERHAD. Before we go further, I would like to introduce my teammate. My name is Muhammad ARIF bin Muhammad KHODZORI and we have NOOR HAZIQAH binti ABDUL HAMID, CHRISTIANO Angelie anak Christopher, Angelie Jane anak Brendan, and the last one is NOOR NAZZUHANA NAJWA binti Muhammad NORZRI. Without any further ado, let's get started with the presentation.
Now, I am going to present on the introduction. So as we all know, information system is a set of interrelated components that collect, manipulate and disseminate data and information and provide feedback in order to meet an objective. So the main objective of this group project is to study the information system that was implemented in Telekom Malaysia, which is TM. Telekom Malaysia BERHAD is the national connectivity and digital infrastructure provider.
Now, I will present about the organization background of Telekom Malaysia BERHAD, TM. This Telekom Malaysia BERHAD, TM is engaged in the establishment, maintenance and provision of telecommunication and related services. The Telecommunication Department of Malaya, TM, was established in 1946. Telekom Malaysia BERHAD also been the #1 converged communication services providers. They provide such as services which is broadband, mobility, Wi-Fi, ICT, cloud and smart services. The Telecommunication Department of Malaya and the Telecommunication Department of Sabah and Sarawak combined in 1968 and developed the Jabatan Telekom Malaysia JTM. They renamed the Telekom Malaysia in 1991 and they launched broadband services in 2001. This Telekom Malaysia BERHAD TM also launching the bluehippo.com, which is a lifestyle internet portal. Besides that, they also create the TMNet as the region's largest provider.
Next, we have mission and vision of Telekom Malaysia. The mission is to make life business easier for a better measure. The vision, the first one is to the nation by supporting socio-economic development through education, innovation and social initiative. Okay, next one is to customer through converged lifestyle, communication experience. Then to business by collaborating with and supporting them with integrated solutions. This is the objective of the Telekom Malaysia. The first one is to keep people connected in more ways than one. The second one, to total commitment to customer. The third one, uncompromising integrity. The last one is respect and care. This is the organization chart of the Telekom Malaysia, which display board of the directors of TM. The executive chairman Tan Sri Datuk Seri Muhammad Baki Saleh and the other directors in Telekom Malaysia.
Telekom Malaysia BERHAD is divided into 4 sections. Number 1 is the retail business. This retail business provides a range of telecommunication services and communication solutions to small and medium business. Besides that, they also give this retail business to the corporate and government customer. Next is the wholesale business. This section offers a variety of telecommunication services to other authorized network operators. The third section is the global business. This global business provide a variety of telecommunication inbound and outbound services. The fourth section is the shared services and others. This include all business function division such as the subsidies of share services.
The Governance Department of Telekom Malaysia BERHAD TM is in charge of the information system. Corporate governance reaffirms the TM's commitment to upholding TM's strong corporate governance, internal process, guidelines, and system and the implementation of appropriate risk management and internal controls. The Group Internal Audit (GIA) division manages and monitors the adequacy and integrity of the company's information and internal control system throughout the company. GIA has the authority to audit any TM group division or subsidiary at any time, to assess projects and systems, and to report its findings to the Board Audit Committee. BSC examines the internal control system sufficiency, efficiency, and integrity to ensure the installation of adequate internal control system, which is backed up by GIA and annual external audit. Aside from that, the Board Risk Committee (BRC) has aided the board in analysing and enhancing the monitoring system and processes on a regular basis. It remains proactive in highlight corporate and strategic risk issues, as well as open to sharing its concern, reservation, and providing advice to management on risk control to mitigate and prevent risk.
One of the departments that handle the information system in Telekom Malaysia is Governance Department. This has been placed and approved 100% by the Board of Directors, where they are pleased to present the statement in Corporate Department. BRC is one of the responsibility party in Governance Department, which stands for Board Risk Committee. BRC is fully responsible in assisting the board in continuously reviewing and improving the monitoring system and process. There are few roles and functions of BRC include provide guidance to management in identify and monitor new corporate, close engage management on managing, mitigating and eliminating the inherent risk issue, review policies and plans for risk management, and adopt of appropriate steps for potential emerging and unpredictable risks.
Next is the data used in the organization. So there are almost 30,000 users from TM employees are from Sabah, Sarawak and Peninsular Malaysia. As for the staffs, there are two categories. First, there are 12 members of boards of directors, and the next is 7 members of management team. Secondly, customers. Unify Homes have 2.5 million of users. Meanwhile, for Unify Small and Medium Enterprises, there are 390,000 of users. Lastly, for TM1, there are more than 11,000 of users. Third is the shareholders. There are 4 main shareholders. So the first one is Khazanah Nasional Berhad. Next is Employees Provident Fund Board. Thirdly, Amanah Raya Trustees Berhad. And lastly, Kumpulan Wang Persaraan.
There are 5 types of information system in Telekom Malaysia. Number 1 is the Transaction Processing System, TPS. Number 2 is the Computer-Based Information System, CBIS. Number 3 is the Management Information System, MIS. Number 4 is the Knowledge Management System, KMS. And the last one is the Decision Support System, DSS.
The selected information system used in Telekom Malaysia Berhad was Supply Logistic and Inventory Management System, SLIMS, and Knowledge Management System. SLIMS is a new SAP edition that provides capabilities. In TM, it's a new system for managing the entire supply chain. For Knowledge Management System, is a technology that is used to store and manage knowledge. As the number of users grows, TM enhance data collection and storage on a daily basis to allow the company to run smoothly and expand. TM prioritized knowledge management to ensure that it was properly handled and managed. Every day, they encounter a technical challenge because they have a significant number of employees from all across the state.
SLIM is one of the systems that has been applied in Telekom Malaysia, where the system uses a role-based access control RBAC, which it provides few advantages within the role in assignment, role authorization, and the transaction authorization. This is step-by-step guideline in SLIM system. First, you need to log in to SaaS Portal. SaaS Portal is Supplier Self-Service Portal. Second step is find new purchase order, which is PO. Third step is choose PO, click selected PO number. Fourth step is create POR, click process button. 5. Select item, click confirm all items button to confirm all items. Step 6. Click send button. Step 7. Create search confirmation, click create confirmation button. Step 8. Click download serial number template button. Step 9. Click download button. Step 10. Save Excel file in XLSX type. Step 11 is populate serial number and brands in the serial number template. Step 12 is save updated Excel file. Step 13 is upload serial number, click upload serial number template button. Step 14, click browse button. Step 15 is select serial number file and click open button. Step 16 is click upload button. Step 17 is click save button. Step 18 is fill up document name and delivery order. Step 19 is click button to cancel created search confirmation. Telekom Malaysia has applied one system that known as the knowledge management system. This system works to collect, making analysis, disseminate the information within the organization. Usually, knowledge management system helps an organization to acquire the information instantly. IRIS is one of the example that known as an information technology product that available in knowledge management system. The system allows the TM staff to submit their technical problem report in order to make sure the problem not become huge. This is integrated equation and interactive service, which is IRIS, that has been used by the Telekom Malaysia. Based on the website, the current IRIS that TM applied known as IRIS2, which provide 3 types of service such as IRIS2 Service Portal SP, IRIS2 Self-Service SS, IRIS2 Service Manager SM.
Now, I am going to present on the information systems components. First, software, SLIMS. It is one of the information system that is being implemented in the organization. It is known as a system that manages end-to-end supply chain in TM. Next is Microsoft Office. So it is being mentioned that Microsoft is in partnership with Dell Technologies, which resulting in improved service delivery. So as for the hardware, infrastructure investment of TM will focus on connectivity improvement, which include Wi-Fi, expansion, broadband port, and LTE. Besides that, the investment also includes digital infrastructure development for ICT, cloud, smart solutions, and data center. So as a third component is people. There are a lot of departments in this organization, which includes the board of directors, commercial and technology department, corporate function department, and governance department. Each department are appointed to do their tasks according to its department.
Okay, now I will talk about the information system activities. Number 1 is for the SLIMS, which is Supply, Logistic and Inventory Management System. This is one of the systems that been used by the Telekom Malaysia, and it employs the role-based access control RBAC. The authorization is the practice of granting someone permission to do or have something. With this SLIMS SLIMS, they can renew their registration, update their profile, submit invoice, purchase orders, and track their payment. Next is the Knowledge Management System, KMS. KMS is used to assist a company in effectively obtaining information, managing problems, and also to providing the solutions. This KMS can save and retrieve knowledge. This system can allow the organization to run smoothly and expand to be more efficient in this Telekom Malaysia Berhad company.
This is the hardware and software for information system. The first one, we have SafetyCar with the winning offer. SafetyCar software was installed on 86 flash drive and was hosted on one console in the TMTEC Secretariat, with the management and database server being housed in an external TM data center located 13 kilometers away. The second one, we have Net App, which is Telekom Malaysia use Net App in a specialist in world that is dominated by generalists. Net App is solely focused on one thing, assisting company in getting most out its data. Net App delivers the enterprise grade data service depend to the cloud, as well as the easy flexibility of the cloud to the data center, allowing to run more efficiently. Okay, the third one, we have Microsoft Office, which is powered by the industry's comprehensive infrastructure portfolio and a long-standing relationship with Microsoft. Okay, that is the reason why Dell set up with the Microsoft so that they can stabilize the system and all of the workloads. Okay, it is very useful to them to set up the information system and make it easy to use and access to everyone. Next one, we have Dell, which is most of the telecom Malaysia use Dell solution based on artificial intelligence that can take risks of being bold. So Telecom Malaysia can make a huge choice and daring movement based on data driven insight thanks to artificial intelligence. Okay, so this make the company more responsive to its data to uncover new possibilities while also minimizing risk to use information system using Dell. Okay, the last one is Cisco, which is in the most basic form. Cisco iOS is responsible for enabling data transmission between network nodes. The Cisco iOS operating system provides hundreds of additional services that network administrator may employ to enhance the performance and security of network traffic in addition to routing and switching.
Information system problem in supply logistic and inventory management system. First, external user ID maintenance, SUS confirmation, stock request, good receipt, stock transfer and other functions are included in this supply logistic and inventory management system. In this circumstance, user must improve their skill in using the system in order to avoid future issues. Next, problem in knowledge management system. When Telekom Malaysia Berhad use this type of technology, the web portal provide functionality for TM employees, but they are unable to access the log ticket from anywhere at any time. This indicates that the user can only log in via TM lines when using the system. As a result, employees must find out where the TM line is available as soon as possible. Aside from that, the system will need to be upgraded in the future to the current dashboard in order to meet the needs of the top management. However, if the system scope is too broad, the system may get overburdened with irrelevant data. Maintaining a continuous stream of contribution to material or knowledge flow is critical a knowledge management system. As a result, one of the most pressing issues is persuading people to participate. Depending on the level of organization of the content in the KMS, this may be more or less complex. When knowledge content is highly structured, it takes a lot of work upfront to make sure the structure is correct.
The strength of this system, which is SLIM system, include SLIMs provide secure authorization whereas only certain individuals may access the system. Second is the availability of the manual for those who are needed to access it for beginners. SLIM access also use role-based access control, which is it may decrease the need of paperwork and will let the organization decrease the risk of breaches and data leakage. Meanwhile, the weaknesses of SLIM system include SLIM system has the potential to get crashed, and SLIM system has a very complex system and it is difficult to handle and understand. The strength of the knowledge management system include system helps the staff to easy finding the information. Second, allows TM produce employee management properly, and the third one is standardize the system in an organization such as IRIS 2. And lastly, the weaknesses of knowledge management system include an error sometimes occurred in knowledge management system which it will become an issue. And the last one is involve huge costs to make sure that the system is in the right order.
Next is the opportunities and threats of information system. First, for the opportunities of SLIMs, SLIMs could upgrade its system so that it could ease the overall process in using it. As this system is only being allowed to access by an authorized person, which includes the user administrator and system administrator, it is best if the system is being upgraded from time to time so that the authorized person will use this system in a very efficient way. Next, the system also has the opportunity in upgrading its system in terms of automatically save and have backups of all the data. By enabling a new feature that can automatically backup all the data in this system, can help the authorized person in completing tasks well and more precisely. As for the threat, software bug might occur in this system. As we all know, network traffic is one of the common errors that not only faced by the IT professionals, but the user as well. This problem will occur when there are too many users at the same portal at one time. Next, for the KMS, which stands for Knowledge Management System, as for the opportunities, in terms of reminding the employees regarding the status process, it is best if this system has a feature that is being called a pop-up notification, where it could give alert to the employees in charge regarding the status. Next, for the threat, as this is the only system that is being used by the employees to report problems regarding the department, the chances for the system to face an error is big. For example, some employees might not be able to log in as there are too many logins at one time. This will cause error and the page to be blank, which makes it difficult for the employees in charge to make a report or have information regarding the status process.
Okay, next is for the generate and evaluate the alternative. There are 5 alternatives that can be done by this Telekom Malaysia Berhad TM. Number 1 is they can develop the performance evaluation form. Telekom Malaysia Berhad can create the performance evaluation system. This can be used to analyze their employees' contribution to the company based on their performance of work. This system also maybe can motivate their employees to achieve their best for themselves and also for this Telekom Malaysia company. Next is to identify the performance measures. This can enable the Telekom Malaysia TM to objectively evaluate their employees' job performance. This is also can save their time when filing out the evaluation form, which is very time consuming and save their energy for doing something else. Number 3 is to setting guideline for feedback. The performance review system that is can understand by what is the feedback of this performance evaluation system. They can set the guideline for feedback of their employees. Number 4 is to create disciplinary and termination procedures. Their employees should perform in their work in this Telekom Malaysia company. This performance evaluation system also can based on the performance evaluation and the discussion of improvement. Lastly is to set an evaluation schedule. Maybe the Telekom Malaysia can decide on how to conduct the performance evaluation within their employees, such as they can do a meeting between the employees, and this also could affect their moral attitude and their work performance within the organization.
For the conclusion, we have discussed different types of information system accessible at Telekom Malaysia Berhad in this assignment. To summarize, an information system is critical in every organization to ensure that their business is effective and organized, as well as to increase the productivity of their operation. When an information system is implemented in a firm, it can bring numerous benefits and aid in the company everyday external and internal activities, as well as future decision making.